Welcome to Underkill TV here at the Steelhouse Festival, Day 3. Joined with the lads once again from Massive Wagons. How you doing, guys?
Yeah, we're all right, yeah. Good. In good spirits, considering.
Aye, good. Yeah, it's all good.
I mean, you fought the weather off to get here and getting ready to rock out.
Yeah. Well, we didn't fight the weather off. Neil, the van driver, fought the weather off for us on our behalf. But yeah, he did a good job, and we're here. So that's the main thing.
And you guys have been, well, Ibiza was the last time we actually caught up, wasn't it? Hard Rock Hell.
That was a
different climate that day. Well, we haven't got anybody behind us shouting from the hotel room.
Yes. No, there's none of that, no.
But yeah, you're, what's happening? You're about to release Full Nelson now at any time soon, isn't it? So can you tell the viewers a bit about that, Baz?
Yeah, it's the new album. It's out August the 10th, Full Nelson. It's, yeah, really looking forward to it. The build-up and the PR and all the work we've put in with earache and stuff has been really unparalleled with anything we've done before. We've really sort of given it everything. Their expertise, and they've done this a million times, so yeah, we've been doing things we never dreamed of doing PR-wise for other albums, but it's been good. It's been hard work and it's been stressful at times, but you know, in a couple of weeks when the album's out, hopefully it'll pay off, yeah, looking forward to it.
And you must be really sort of humbled the way the pledge has gone to everything. I mean, everybody, present company included, everybody that's pledged on it, it must be a humbling feeling to see that fan base out there is supporting like that.
Yeah, well, it wasn't actually a pledge campaign in the typical way, in the way that, you need the money up front to fund the album, but the pledge format, because I know it's available through pledge, that's been a really big point of sales, actually, for pre-orders. Because I think you get all the exclusives with it. You get like signed lyric sheets, and we're actually still signing them through there. So you can be assured we actually do sign them and handwrite them. And there's a few other bundles and things exclusive to pledge, but various outlets have all had their own little thing going on, and it's been the pre-orders have been absolutely amazing for this.
And what's the plans then? Is there any plans to tour that extensively as soon as it's released then, Baz? Or?
Not immediately, no. Not immediately after it's released, no. We're doing the festivals. We're looking at some support tours, hopefully. We've recently got ourselves an agent, and he's looking at some stuff on our behalf, If something like that comes off, then that'll be amazing. If not, then we'll plan something to tour the album later in the year, But just at the moment, it's wait for the album to come out and we can see where we stand, sort of thing,
One way or another, we'll probably be out, certainly in the UK by the end of the year. So there will be something.
And how does this sound compared to previous offerings? Is it along the same sort of lines very much so? I mean, you've had a couple of the singles out now and it's had some really good feedback. So can you expect more of like previous album sounding?
I think it's different to any other album we've put out. I think it's still the same. It's still very much us. I know that sounds daft. I think our sound, none of this. We haven't changed what we do. It's still the same. I think the songs are better, certainly. It's maybe a little more focused. I think some of the other albums, and I love the other albums, but I think they were very diverse. A lot of the songs. This is a bit more focused. But yeah, no, we're very happy with it, and we think it's a belter. Yeah, definitely.
Excellent stuff. And as I say, we were talking to the other guys out there earlier. It must be a humbling sort of feeling to see the years of hard work that you guys put in, and you have put a lot of hard work into where you are now. It must be a humbling sort of feeling to see, dare I say, like success is paying off if you work hard enough.
Yeah, definitely. I think certainly we notice it. I've noticed it anymore, especially in the last 12 months. Obviously ticket sales and things for our own headline gigs have been a lot stronger than they ever have been. And just being able to play festivals like this and seeing a lot of people out there already singing along and knowing the words and anticipating your performance, rather than being the kind of underdog, you sort of who's this band, we seem to be at least somewhere established now. So yeah, it is very, very humbling, and it's just trying to keep the momentum going, keep the keep your foot down, because you can't slack off. You've got to keep it going,
As I say, and it is music that appeals to everybody, because you're very diverse in your style, isn't it? There's something in there for everybody. There's some songs, there's a hints of thrash in there, and on previous offerings anyway, and you've got the classic rock sound as well. So it is very, very, you're not forced on one sort of genre sort of thing. It's a complete mix.
Well, we're very much. We've never pigeonholed ourselves, we're fans of music. We like all sorts of stuff, I think, and I think we have a great a wide fan base, because I think deep down people like a lot of stuff. I like a lot of metal and thrash. I like screamo stuff. I like AOR. I like bit of punk. I like all sorts. I like good music with good melody, good lyrics and stuff. I like all sorts. Country, I like all sorts. Well, we just write music we like. You know, we don't think, oh, we're a rock band. We need to write another AC/DC style song. We need to write another one because that's who people think we are. We just write. I don't really care what the critics, you know, think so much in that way, because if the fans like it and people like all that, then that's good enough for me.
That's good from the listener as well, because you can hear, I can hear a little bit of that in there, a bit of this in there and everything, and that's, I think that's what makes it, because if you want to stay fresh and, you know, you're going to take influences and turn them into your own sort of flavour, aren't you?
I think what shines through is honesty, and if you mean it and you're sure that you like it, it doesn't matter what you're playing, you know, as long as you don't look like you're pretending to be something you're not. If you look like you mean it, then I think it comes across in the right way, no matter what you're playing, heavy or melodic or whatever, you know.
And what is the plans for the rest of the year, guys? Have you got any more sort of festivals lined up? I know we're sort of coming into the main summer sort of season now. What's lined up for the rest of the year?
I think our kind of main festival bit is actually behind us now. There's today, obviously, that we have Boomtown Fair, which is a bit of a curveball, really, for us. That's down in Sussex, is it? Yeah, down south. We're Northern Monkeys. It's south of Preston. It's down south. We're playing with Status Quo at the end of the month, and we've got a couple of other fests. We've got Reaper Fest and Stone Death at Newark. Yeah, a few other bits like dotted between here and the rest of the year. But like, as Baz said, after the album release and the in-store stuff, we're working on a plan for later on in the year. You know, we'll see what happens.
Excellent stuff. Well, guys, I know you've got a busy sort of schedule this afternoon, so we won't keep you anymore. It's always a pleasure to talk to you guys, and we wish you all the very best when Full Nelson comes out, which is in, what's the date in August, did you say?
August the 10th.
August the 10th on Euric Records. Check the band out, check on the website for all the details. Just go here, Twitter, everything like that. This is Alistair, once again, signing out with the guys from Massive Wagons. Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks for having us there.